Hello. Solving this question is very easy. Now, the first step I want us to do here is to see how we can carry this 4 to the power x to this 16 to the power x so that we know that the values that have the same powers, x and x, are on the same side. So, in order to do that, I can simply divide both sides by 4 to the power x. So, I'll write this as 16 to the power x divided by 4 to the power x is equal to 4 to the power x, which is this one here, all over x, and then also divide by 4 to the power x. So I can simply put times here. So I'm dividing both sides by 4 to the power x. So in doing that now, this 4 to the power x will cancel 4 to the power x. And then on this side now, because they have the same powers, I can simply, according to the law of indices, I can simply decide to write it as 16 over 4. And then the common power, I bring it outside. Take note of this rule of indices. Because the two of them are of the same powers, I can simply divide them and then bring out their common power. So that when I want to use this common power, it can now affect the two of them and then take it back to this form. And then that will be equal to, now what is left up here is 1 because this has cancelled this. So what is left is 1 there. And then all over x that is left down here. So the next thing for us to do now is to see how we can remove this power from here and bring it to this side. So 16 divided by 4 will give me 4. And then to the power x. And is equal to 1 over x. Now, like I said, I want to take this power x to this right-hand side, this x, so that to come and meet the same x on this side. So what I can do there is to multiply this power by 1 over x. That is, raise this side to the power 1 over x and also do the same thing to this side. Because whatever I do to one side of an equation, I also do to the other side. So I can simply write this as 4 to the power x. Now, because I want the power to leave this position, I'm going to multiply the power by 1 over x so that x will cancel x. That is just how to remove a power from a particular index. So what we are going to do now is to, because we have done this here, we also do the same on the right-hand side. That is the rule of equation, of solving equation. Whatever you do to one side of an equation, you also do to the other side. So I have 1 over x. Because I've raised this side to the power 1 over x, I also do the same thing on this side. So now the next thing for me to do is to simply cancel the x, that will cancel x here, so that here I'm left with 4 to the power 1. 4 to the power 1 is something as 4. And then is equal to 1 over x to the power 1 over x that I already have on this side. Now, if you look at this right-hand side, it is in index form. So this right-hand side has power. And the base, which is 1 over x, is the same thing as the power, which is 1 over x. In the same way, this 4 can be broken down to base and power that are equal, that are the same. And how do we do that? We take it to the power 2, that is base 2 to the power 2. So 2 raised to the power 2 will give me 4. So you can say that this 2 is also equal to the power. The base and the power, they are equal. Just as I have here 1 over x to the power 1 over x. So now we are getting very close to the answer, because you agree with me here now that the base here is equal to the power here. In the same way, the base here is equal to the power here. So when you have a situation where the base and the power on one side, and then in the other side to also have the base equal to the power, then in that case, we can now compare directly. So don't forget, if you have base equal to power on one side of an equation, and then you also have base equal to power on the other side of an equation, you also know that in that case, the two of them are equal. Is that okay? And then from there, we can now compare. We can simply compare only the base, any one, or if you like, compare the power. It's the same thing that you get. So I can simply say 2 is equal to 1 over x by comparing. So you equate this and this, or you simply equate the powers, and then you get the same answer. So from there, if I want to solve to get the value of x now, in a shortcut, what I just need to do is to interchange the two positions. Instead of cross multiplying and divide both sides by 2, what I just need to do is to interchange the position of these two and get my answer direct. So take note of this simple trick when solving equations. So x will be equal to 1 over 2 just by simply interchanging the position of these two. Is that okay? And that has given us the final answer as x is equal to 1 over 2. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, share, and join for more videos. Thank you for watching.